It's much better than before. Okay. Okay. So no, recording has started.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So,
So I think we know very well. We are the meeting first time here. So instead, going to ahead conversations. Just I think we should like introduce ourselves, each others. It will be a good influence on our communication skills. Am I right?
yeah, yeah, definitely. So, let me start first then. My name is Baslam Mamu, and I am talking to you from Jamshedpur city in Jharkhand. Talking about my educational qualification, I have got bachelor degree from Dumka University. And if I tell you about my hobby, so I like playing football, listening to music, sometimes singing a song as well. Apart from it, I do run a YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Learn English with Basudev. Yeah, I think this is all about me. Thank you.
Still, your voice is coming to me, but not clarities. I don't know what is the reasons you speak like too fast. Speak clarities. Then I can understand the words and the to everything's.
Yeah, yeah, I speak higher, but it could be due to a solo network connection there. The reason maybe you are unable to get my point, my voice maybe.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
So,
please introduce yourself as well.
mm, so you are connecting to you Jamshedpur, Jamshedpur. Uh, this is the capital. I think I think this is the district of the Jharkhand. Am I right?
No, no. Yes, this is Jharkhand, but I am talking to you from Jamtara, not Jamshedpur.
Okay. Can you repeat once again?
Yeah, I am talking to you from Jamtara in Jharkhand. Yes,
Okay. This is also district of the Jharkhand. Am I right?
yes, yes. You are right.
Okay. So let me introduce myself without delay. And I am Narayan. And connecting to you western part of Uttar Pradesh, we called Agra city. And by profession, what I do for living, I am a student of final year, pursuing BA.
Mhm.
Beside that, I am working in a schools as a sport teacher. This is my short and brief introduction. Yeah,
Yeah, great to hear about you. And
yeah.
so, first of all, let me know what do you do in order to improve your English?
What I do for improving my spoken English, it is good questions you are posted here. Actually, since I started, it's been 1.5 years, and the major main like what I'm doing, I am just I'm considering like yes, it was the very essential for me. Still, I feel like it is very good, to all of them, those who are going to start their spoken English because consistency, consistency is the key. It's a key to get anything. Not like it does not matter in which field we want to go. It does not matter what we want to achieve. Consistency is the most important to achieve anything. Since I'm going to tell you very interesting thing here in this platform, like since I started my spoken journey from that time to so far, I haven't
Mhm.
skipped my practice.
Oh my God.
Yes, I remember it. I remember it like once what happened. I went to in Lucknow to for work something for work, and that times only I skipped only 4 days. Apart from that, I haven't skipped my practice since I started my spoken journey to so far.
Yeah, yeah. So I can say that yeah, you are a very dedicated person in order to improve your English as well. And yeah, you are right. Consistency matters a lot in every field. Whether it is your related to your work or related to in your anything, every field. This is applicable, right? So yeah. So what do you think about discipline? How much important is discipline? Discipline is also very important, according to me. What I feel so. I want to know from you that okay, how would what would you like to say about discipline as well?
Discipline, like what do you want to know about like discipline, like about talking about the journey of spoken English, those who are the trying to learn English, about that discipline, or discipline means that another things.
Yeah, discipline is like that. Just you said that, okay, consistency matters a lot in order to improve anything. Okay, whether you are doing any particular field for you. Okay, so consistency is matters a lot for improving. Also, you need to stay motivated so that you can improve. And if you are a player as well, so you need to play every day. This is called consistent, right? So like the
Right.
discipline, so one very important. Okay, so
Okay,
so
yeah,
what
got it.
uh, discipline?
Okay, so like discipline is the, I can say that this is the materials which is, we need to follow, especially for students. We need to include our times, we need to calculate our times, you know just do with the math. What you are do, what you are doing it, or what you will do, just do with the math. Like calculate your times. I'm going to just write down in piece of paper some, and I can sometimes calculate your times, how much I'm going to give studies, how much I'm going to refresh our mind, how much times I'm going to, I can say that, sleep, how much time I'm going to do for exercise, how much time I'm going to, how many minutes or how many hours I'm going to, I can say that, do exercise or gym, or sports activities, whatever maybe it is, how many hours I'm going to teach do students to balance my life to earn some things. So I think discipline is the key. It is also very important to get, to get directions, I would say that, to get directions. If you will in discipline, I can say that like everything is possible, because discipline or consistency both are similar according to me, because consistency comes in discipline, that we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
you are
calculate our times. Yeah.
definitely, and discipline is also like that. With whether you are a student or you are a player or you are a businessman, yes, it is applicable for anyone as well. Yeah, suppose
Right.
evening time you play, you are cricket player or football player, it doesn't matter, but you are a player ultimately. So suppose in the evening your time is to play, so at that moment, whether we are wherever you are, okay, so when you think that, okay, this is my time, this is the time for play, okay, so at that moment you come because you think that, okay, I have a responsibility to do that. So like that,
Right.
right, by the way, consistency and discipline, like yeah, definitely. So okay, as
Yeah.
you said, okay, you are trainer, you are a sport trainer, like that,
Sorry.
maybe you are a sport trainer, or what did you say? I didn't notice, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I am a teaching in a schools. I am a sports trainer. You would say that I am a
Yeah.
physical trainer instructor. Yeah, I do teach some students like sports activities, and I do not take any kind of theory classes in the school. I can say in the classes. I do teach them, some sports activities like what they want to love, what they want to play it.
Mhm. Yeah. So, from trainer to spoken learner. So, how do you manage all these things in a day? How do you manage all these things?
Sorry, can you
Maybe.
repeat once again your questions?
Yeah, I am saying that, okay, you are a sport trainer as well, and you are a English learner as well, maybe. Okay. So how do you manage your time schedule? Because it is very difficult to take out the time from busy schedule, right? So yeah, I want to know from you that how do you deal with that?
Exactly, it is right. What you asked questions. It is, you asked very, I can say very genuine questions here. Your posted questions here, because it's like it's. I also feel like very difficulties, but it's like, if you like, I'm giving you the like very interesting, I can say the answer of your questions. If you have desire, if you are willing something to achieve in your life, your desires, your willing will never get tired you. Your desire will never get you tight, because my thinking is that to become a good speaker, to sound as a good speaker, to like native speaker. So actually I do wake up in the morning at 4:30 or around 4 o'clock. I go to the gym, I go to the some exercise fitness work. Again I come back at 7:30, and come back at my rooms. I took shower, I worship, and I get ready to go to the schools at 8:30, and at 32, at 2:30, in the afternoon. Again I come back at, at 2:30 at around the 3 o'clock. After coming from the schools, I start doing practice. Even though I got very tired, I felt very exhausted. Like I thought, no, yaar, it's a very difficult for me to do practice with the people, to communicate with the people. Because of, if you are the working in the schools, we have to work like 6 to 8 hours. We have to, like, my work is there to give the command, to managing the disciplines to whole schools, you know. So whenever I do command, whenever I do give command to them, whenever I do give command to students, I give very loudly, you know. I'm a sports teacher, so I am the responsible over there. So I feel very exhausted, brother. I feel very exhausted after coming from the schools, but still, I told you, if you have willing some things, if you have desire to achieve, you know, your desire, your willing will never get tired you know.
You are right. Yeah.
Yeah. So this
Yeah,
is,
but
I managed anyhow. I cannot sacrifice with my, practice. I cannot sacrifice with my studies. What I am doing it, it's like just, I'm considering as a temporary, it's not, it will never get tired me. It will never get tired me, I'm just, no, talking like, sometimes we start to talking with myself, no, it will never get tired me, because of my goals is not like that. My goals is not like that, this is not my goal. What I'm doing, I'm just working to balance my expenses.
yeah, you are right. That's the reason maybe there is rightly someone has said that, or there is a saying like that. If you I forgot. Oh my God! Like that, there is a saying. There is a quote. Where there is will, there is a way. So maybe you proved it that okay, you are doing another thing as well. At least then also you somehow you are try to try to take out time for practice as well. So this is the yeah. I think you are really very dedicated person in this way you are doing. So definitely you can be a good speaker soon, according to me. What I feel. Okay, so
Even though, so sorry for bothering you, brother. Sorry for bothering. I'm telling you, even though, no, like, see, I feel really, I'm going to repeat once again, I feel very exhausted. Like, I thought, no, it is not, like, it's not easy. But, I have learned something through the books or through the Bhagavad Gita. Like, nothing is easy, nothing is free in the world. We have to pay the price of the succeed anyhow.
yeah, definitely. Earlier, what I used to do actually, I thought, okay, maybe I am devoting lots of time in order to improve English. Okay, normally I think that okay, I am the one that I'm doing lots of things are there. Okay, but when I start watching others video as well, when I start talking to the people as well, when I try to know what is the reality about behind their camera as well. Okay, when they
Mhm.
start me like you, okay, with me, so at that moment I get that I'm not, and they are put.
Yeah. Are you getting my voice properly?
Uh,
Yeah. Are you getting my voice properly?
yes, yes, your voice. Oh my God, what is happening?
What happened?
I lost my MV or what? Okay, let me check. Okay, maybe my voice is clear, but you can't see you maybe.
No, no, no. I can see you, brother. I can. You are visible to me. You are visible to me. You are audible too.
Okay, yeah. So maybe I was saying something that okay, only I was thinking that only maybe I am doing, but when I started watching or starting listening other story as well behind the camera as well, so they are more than me that they are devoting a lot of time in order to improve English. So I thought, yeah,
Right.
this is very and in order to improve, in order to get something, you must sacrifice something. So be ready for that. All the things. Yeah, definitely you
Right.
need to do. If you want something more, so definitely sometimes for this as well, there is a very famous quote, but I am unable to remember by the way. If you want to get big goals, so sometimes you need to lose a normal goal as well, like, in order to achieve that one. Yeah, like that. There is a and sayings, but I yeah, I'm unable to remember right now. Like that, it happens.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. So what about, like, just I would like to ask you questions, very few questions like you. And like what is the, what is the reasons to be here in this platform, brother? Like, what is the reason of behind it?
Yeah, definitely. By the way, most of people are normally we know each other. That each other means we already know this thing that definitely we are here for improving our language. But normally, if I
Hmm.
tell you, if I tell others which I don't know, what others normally we know that they are here to improve their English. Some want to improve for their career. Some people want to talk to people in English language, and some
Right.
homemakers are like that bored at home. That's the reason they want to do something for their life. Okay, so like that. Similarly, I have a well actually I was preparing for government examination. Okay, so for that I needed this language. Okay, I am supposed to be fluent in this language. That's the reason I'm also here. But when I got to know the importance of English as well, so I thought, okay, now if anybody will stop me, then also I will not stop. Why? Because when nowadays I got to know the importance of English as well wherever you go. Okay, if you know English
Hmm.
language, survive easily over there. But if you don't know English, so it is very difficult for you to talk to the people as well. Is well, then normally if you want to talk to the people who lives in south part of the India, they nowadays maybe some people know, but most of the people